Okay, so we stopped. Today is October 15th, Wednesday. We stopped at the gas station to get some drinks, but we're on our way back to Venetian Hotel to finish the photo op and the bars. The bars last night, they had to be reprinted because the vendor printed them wrong again, even though I've had multiple conversations. The team has had multiple conversations with him, excuse me. They were still printed wrong. So at the end of the day, we're not paying for that because you printed it wrong 4 times now. Like, I don't understand. But I'm headed back to Venetian with the team. We're gonna get our wristbands again. Every day is a different color for this event. So yeah. But yeah, no, last night the guys were doing it. They did their big one, okay? Everybody was there to make sure things were delivered, dropped, placed properly. You know, there's always some hiccups when you're working with the ops teams in regards to like moving with a sense of urgency. If you know, you know. But other than that, I don't really have any complaints. The guys were there to work for all of it. I left at 1:15. I got home by 2 and was in bed by about 2:30 because I had to send that email to the vendor about, I need you to print it like this because I cannot come back again. Mind you, we're printing on polycarbonate, so the price is expensive, and this is the 4th time. So that's why I'm like, we're not eating the cost. Like, I sat with you, I looked at the proofs, you sent me the proofs, I approved them, so why is stuff shifting? With this client, the squares have to be on the sides and they have to be on the bottom. They cannot be free-form floating. And I've expressed that multiple times, so yeah, we're gonna head there. Like I said, our vinyl guy is gonna be there, touch up the arches, and I'll get y'all some more footage. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to post this video when, like, in my next upload because of the NDA. So this might just be sitting on the deck and we might miss a week of footage. But I can't post it because of the things and the NDA. So if I can figure out what timeline I can, you guys will see this video way later. I can't post photos, I can't post footage of nothing. So yeah, see y'all later. Like, those better not be stuck on there. No, this looks good. You can barely see the seams. There's some bubbling happening in that corner, but I mean, I can't be mad. It looks amazing from afar. There's a truck in here. Oh, they did the LED light. My sign is up there, the pixel dots, but we're gonna have to wipe those off. Those need to be wiped off because I can see fingerprints. But other than that, it looks great, I think. arches. What is that? PWC in the orange. And what is this one? No, I don't remember. But the Oracle one is done. Lady sign on the front. Phenomenal. Because there were scratches on the boards. But this looks... The photo op is done. Let's get closer. What is that? Oh, my laptop. But it looks really good. The only thing I will say is that down here, can't really tell, but the patching is not the best. Also, he didn't realize this had to be red, but it's too late in the game to change it. On this side we have the dog, just fine. I know, I was like, it's almost done, but I also didn't want to like have like a fee, additional fee, charge, whatever it's called. But it looks good. It's dark over here. Oversized mattress. Look at that. Interesting. Are they selling these? What the heck? Look at that. is cute. Y'all, I'm finally home. It's like 10:08, I want to say. October 15th. And I'm exhausted. So, I'm going to give y'all a quick synopsis of the day. So, this morning, I got in at 2 a.m., which I think, no. I got in at, God bless you. I got in at, I don't even remember what time, but I know I was in the bed by 2 and probably knocked out by 2:30. I got up, got ready for work, was late to work. Well, I shouldn't say late, because I got to work, I want to say 9:15-ish. Excuse me. And, sorry, I'm all over the place right now. I'm so tired. But it's important I get this out because tomorrow I do not want to have to think about any of this. So, got to work and then found out the debacle with the bars is being taken care of. Mind you, the returns were still printed wrong. They say laugh to keep from crying. I kid you not. I sent in the proofs myself, the file myself, where the dots should not have been free floating. I go to look at the bars today. The bars, the front of the bars was fine. The returns, the pixels were floating. I said, yo, I can't make this stuff up. Okay, so the bars got situated. We had to outsource the rest because it takes an hour and a half to print on polycarbonate. And the vendor was saying that we'd get them by almost 8 o'clock. I said, that's not gonna fly. So we outsourced the rest to a different vendor. He got them right. So that's why I know it's this other vendor that we're working with. And then, so we got that situated. Then by, I wanna say 1:30, we left the shop to go to Venetian, where we started to set up the photo op, finish the arches, and the bars. And everything looks really good. Y'all can see in the clips how everything turned out. It was really good. But I will say one of my pet peeves is having my time wasted. So, who we partnered with on this project, and I don't want to get too into it. I'm just going to say, I was told, don't let the guys go. The guys being, my team, until the client has a final walkthrough. What time is that going to be? I don't know. They're going to get here shortly. So, I said, in hindsight is 2020. We came to the consensus, send everybody else home, because they still have to strike at midnight tonight, which is why I need to put in Slack what we're keeping and what we're not keeping. So I need to do that. And then, where was I going with that? So we sent the guys home. Whoever was coming back to strike, sent them home. And then me and one of the guys, we literally were standing around for 2 hours because they wanted to mosey around, look at things, take it all in. That's fine. You didn't need us for there. You didn't need us for 2 hours to just stand around waiting on you to tell us. I don't work for you. No, boo. See, I run my own programs. I don't work for you. So, you will be getting a bill. That's how I see it. I said, I'm going to talk to the owner, see what's what, but I said, it's a good thing we sent those guys home. Because you're playing in my face right now. And I've been nice, but I'm I've been nice and considerate, tactful, respectful. We're not about to do that because I'm about to come out of character. So at 9 o'clock on the dot, I left. Mind you, the event started at 9. People were already starting to pour in. And I mean, who we partnered with on this project. When they were doing the client walk, they were just looking at me. And I'm just like, so y'all ain't gonna say that I'm good to go? Okay, I'm just leaving. You have a problem with that? Call the owner. I'm not dealing with that. So I left, and now we're here. Everything turned out great though. Y'all will see all the clips. I don't know when I can release this footage, so because we signed the NDA, like I said. So yeah. But I'm tired, so I'll catch y'all in the morning because I can't even think really straight right now. I'm so tired. But yeah, thanks for watching. Just got in. They're unloading the truck, I guess. That's from the Dippin' Dot station. I think we're keeping those walls. We're about to see. I haven't talked to y'all all day today. It's Thursday, October 16th, the day after the event. I'm exhausted. Like, I have bruises on my legs. Yesterday was a long day. I worked 7, got in at like 9. I want to say 12 hours. I did a 12-hour shift. Haven't done that in a few years. For this event. It was long. The strike went well. I didn't get no client phone calls, so I'm happy. I'm exhausted, but you know. We just had a vendor come in about the graphics, and what I noticed is what was approved on the 6th was approved without the bleed lines and where the cuts were. So they're still gonna get charged. Like, we had to go in and edit those photos and scale them because they weren't to scale. But yeah, what else? I mean, it's done. I did it. I'm working from home tomorrow. I'm happy about that because your girl is tired. It's been a long 2 days. And yeah, we're tossing out the arches. I think I showed y'all that. If not, we'll get a close-up view when I go back. But yeah, I said, let me take a walk and see. But everything's good and on to the next project. But how many of y'all knew it was Oracle? That's what I really want to know. Probably none of y'all. Oracle be throwing some parties. Yo, they lit up the orb. They lit up the sphere last night. All branded. I said, yeah, y'all got money. Y'all just want to spend it on tech stuff. But you want to get events for the low. Let me stop talking crap. Yeah. That's that. Let's head back in.